Today we're going to do something a bit different. We're going to be unleashing a monster. But not just any monster, a monster that is an amalgamation of props and ropes and tendrils and a bunch of nasty things that resemble the Carrion monster from the game Carrion. Now I'm not too sure how I came across this. I just kind of searched some random thing in the workshop and it came up and it looked interesting. Now it's very important to note, you do need to have an add-on downloaded for this to work. You need to have the StarfalleX GitMaster add-on, and then you need to have this, which is a dupe technically. Once you have that dupe and that prerequisite add-on downloaded, go ahead and open up the console. Once you do that, you want to go ahead and type in these 3 different commands. You want this one, and this one. Once you type all 3 of these in, by the way, they are all on the description of the mod, which is a dupe like I said. So once you've done all that, go ahead, hold Q, go on over to your dupes, go to subscribed, and there it is. Once you have it, don't worry about the script errors in the top left, I'm sure it's nothing. Go ahead and spawn it in, and when you do, it'll take a second. And now, it is finally here. This is the Bootleg Carrion monster. And as you can see, it's living up to its name. Now, I've never played the game Carrion, but I don't know if it spawn kills you or not, like this one does. Okay, I've gone away, but that's not going to really matter because this thing is ravenous, with tendrils shooting out at every single possible direction. It is absolutely nightmarish, to say the least, and it's really just a couple of props and I assume some code that is making it act this way. Now, it does have one of the moves from the games, and that move, it lets it shoot out this sticky web substance that totally does not resemble something else. And if that does interact with you, it will freeze you in place, supposedly. And if this thing gets close, you are dead. I don't care who you are, how much health you got, this thing hurts. And it'll crash your game. Alright, we are back. Now, you do want to be careful with this add-on, guys. It is really temperamental, and it is a monster in many different ways. There's the web. It even makes a creepy sound, too, to really go with it. Now, interestingly enough, we don't have... Wait, whoa, this thing is acting really strange on Construct. Oh my god, it sounds like a monster, though. Okay, I think we're starting to get some more tendrils. I don't know if it feeds on you, if that makes it have more, but this thing is really scary in small corridors, so do be cautious of that, and it really does have a mind of its own. We have taken a look at some other add-ons that are kind of like this, and I am loving this. This thing is freaky, it can grab you, and it'll do really nasty things to you. Alright, now it's time to answer the question, can we kill it? Can this thing die? I truly do not know. Oh my god, yeah, there's more blocks. Now again, I've never played Carrion, so I don't know if the monster naturally gets stronger the more it feeds, but it looks like, yeah, there's way more tendrils now. Or maybe it just grows the longer it stays out. I truly do not know. But there's definitely more blocks than there was before. It's getting really close. So if you're running super fast, I don't think it's ever going to catch you unless it really gets someone... Guys, that was sprint jumping. I can't get any faster than that unless I'm no-clipping. Oh my god. Yeah, this thing is absolutely freaky. Especially when you have it on Construct. It just kind of walks on its long strands of legs. I do think it's probably better in more small quarters. Oh my god, what is this thing doing? This thing is freaky. Like, in a way I didn't expect it to be. Alright, so now we're in the lion's den. Now, if one of those tendrils gets you, there's nothing you can do. I tried so hard to mash out of it. You know what I am going to try to do? I'm going to try to no-clip. By the way, I don't think you can kill it, so that's something to keep note of. Oh my god, it's so wiggly, I can't even get a good shot in. Oh! It just completely headbutt me there. Alright. Oh, whoa! This thing is just launching itself at me. Look at that speed. There's no way that it's not evolving the longer we go on. There are so many tendrils. Okay. This is cool, guys. Really check this out. Hopefully your game doesn't crash. I did switch to Construct just because, I really wanted to have a map that I know is the most stable possible map in this game, at least to my knowledge. And so far, so good. Now, it does make some really grotesque sounds that kind of resemble a zombie from Half-Life 2. Oh, almost got me there. Now, one thing I did notice is if you do get grabbed, you absolutely can pull away with no clip, but it really does try to hold on to you. So no clip is your friend, although I guess some people would think that's cheating. Dude, this thing is terrifying. The way it can shoot itself at you at Mach 10. Like, let's see this. Oh my god. Okay, so it's kind of having trouble there. It's like getting stuck. Alright, come with me, Mr. Carrion Beast. Alright, so you know what? This thing truly is unpredictable. Also, it can go to any height. Look at this. As the strands grow, it is... I mean, come on, this is ridiculous. There's no way this thing can actually do that. Oh, the way it latches on to the edge of the map, that's super cool. This thing, again, is just better suited for more narrow areas. Like, if we go into here, guys, this is where true terror can happen. And I want to see if it can kind of make its way. Oh my god. Seeing the tendrils outside. Alright, so I do wonder if it can maneuver well enough to even go into these small spaces like this. It's trying real hard. Oh, and it's getting close. Or maybe it's getting stuck. I don't think it really knows for sure. This is probably where the crashes can happen. See how it's causing... Look at that. It's a bunch of physics props smacking into each other. Yep. That'll do it. That is definitely what you gotta be careful of. Alright, and we are back again. I don't know what the hell's going on with that door, but we're on flat maze. I did want to try it in a maze map, and I didn't want to do the typical maze map we always do. I think, again, having a bunch of walls nearby is going to get... Oh, I can't move. Oh my god. That is the ability at play. And yep, it did gain another block. So as this thing grows and feeds, it's definitely going to increase the odds of crashing your game because of all those different individual physics props really kind of smacking against each other. And we all know Source does not like that, and I don't like getting grabbed. Alright, here it is. Oh my god, just look at it. Now, a maze is definitely a really, really cool map to test this on, and the sound effects are creepy, by the way. So props to the creator for this entire add-on. Again, I cannot move. No clip will save you, although it will look a bit jank. Alright, so I really don't know what else to say about this thing. It's freaky, it'll eventually get you as it maneuvers through this maze and grabs onto you and eats you. But what about NPCs? Oh yeah, it loves NPCs. And yep, the more it eats, the more it grows. We can absolutely confirm that now. Oh, Dessa, you poor, poor soul. It does seem like it gets more powers, although I think the only powers it has so far are just that, well, that stringy web thingy. Arachnoptesis? Yeah, that's a really cool name, by the way. And it is just going on a buffet right now. And, I'm predicting a game crash. Alright, I can't have you crash the game again. Oh my god, is it stuck? Yep. So, if it eats, like, 5 or 6 or more than that, you're probably gonna have a game crash. But you guys are the ultimate judge. I'd love to hear what you think down below about this add-on. I think it's insanely cool, and the fact that it's just a dupe is even more impressive and interesting to me. But as always, links will be in the description. Use code NecrosVideos if you guys want. This thing is just gonna go on a feeding rampage. I would really appreciate it if you guys did leave a like and subscribe. That would seriously help me out. And thank you again for watching this until the end, and watching me die like a million times. But until next time, my friends, let me know what you want to see in the next video, and farewell.